Okay. So, what I want to know. The political commentary in this country drives or fuels, I'll say, a lot of the action and reaction that we have in our lives and countries. So what I want to know is, does political commentary from talking heads, from psychic readers, does it help or hurt? Because when you start to value a person's opinion, like Anderson Cooper or Rachel Maddow or Tucker Carlson or some reader on YouTube or some the Young Turk, some talker on YouTube or wherever you get your news from, when you start to value that, they have a power to sort of whip you up in a frenzy if they are not a balanced, grounded person, or at the very least are not approaching the situation from some sort of objective truth or fact or whatever. So, are they helping or hurting the overall community in the world? Helping or hurting? So let's see. Well, we have the Eight of Swords. Something that binds here. Something that binds. Four of Pentacles. This is your echo chamber. We are all in one to some degree. I know for a fact I am, and I am on purpose, because now the echo chamber is your ideals or opinions reinforced and just shot right back to you, basically, the echo chamber. But I know for a fact that I am not going, because I myself cannot watch Fox News and take it seriously, right? And I would assume that if you follow this channel of any period of time, you probably are the same. Just assuming. But this is the echo chamber. And this, remember, we're not just talking about us. We're talking about just people in general. Whether you are CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, wherever you get your news from. Are you part of the problem if you are one of these people who put the news out? Or who put opinion pieces out, like me being commentary sometimes. So there is a following here with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is something you cling to. So you cling to your ideas. And then we have the Eight of Swords, which is being trapped and bound. And then you have the Page of Swords. This is your inside man. So all of this says echo chamber. So the echo chamber can be a dangerous thing, because you are not, when you are trapped in an echo chamber, you do not open yourself up to dialogue. Thus, you don't broaden your horizons and maybe take in information you hadn't considered before, or maybe get some facts that you did not have before. Again, we're not just talking about us. I'm talking about in general. Yeah, there you go. Seven of Cups. Something that you did not have before, or something you're confused about, or something that is just not ringing true to you because you're stuck in this. You're inside the echo chamber. The Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is unrealized potential in a way, because it's the Six of Cups is about childhood and innocence and things of that nature, so sort of immature or incomplete or ungestated thoughts. It's just, it hasn't come to fruition yet. It hasn't grown up yet. And so when you have the Page of Swords with the Six of Cups, there could be this lead you by the pigtails thing. Like this is I don't want to say immature thought, because immature implies some sort of behavioral thing. What I mean by it is not a mature thought. It's not a completed thought. It's just thought in the echo chamber. I don't want to blame Fox News, because we do it on the left too, but a lot of this happens on their side. I will just say, I'm not trying to be partial. If you don't like that, then I don't know what to tell you, but a whole lot of that happens on their side. Now, a lot of that happens on our side as well. Then you have the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, this is this is the person you trust, basically, here with the confused thought. You trust this person with your plans, with your ideas, ideals. You trust this person to come up with the information. You trust Anderson Cooper to do the Anderson Cooper thing. You don't expect to turn on Rachel and see her talking to Mitch McConnell and saying, "Oh, good luck in your election," or something like that. Like, there are certain things you just, when you go and you're in the echo chamber, these are certain things that you leave up to those professionals. You do the news and I'll watch it, type of thing. Two of Pentacles, off balance, and this is in the fear position. And the Two of Pentacles is basically saying, the fear is that you will not be a balanced person, yes, but it is sort of like, the echo chamber is not just a reinforcement of your ideas, it's a safe place as well. Because you don't expect to turn on Fox News and hear them saying, okay, we're going to go and, support the abortion law, or we're going to go march on the gay pride parade or something. You just don't expect certain things from certain places. And so you don't step out of that to go see what they're up to. In the environment, there's the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords takes in information. Not right information, not wrong information, information. And then she uses objective truth. Objective truth is something that's true whether you believe it or not, like the earth is round. She takes objective truth and then she makes a decision. She is very thorough that way. The Five of Wands. There's your discord. You're fighting. Politics. Petty squabbles. And then the Two of Swords. So does it hurt? I will say it doesn't help. It may help you to feel something differently than you were feeling before. So if you were feeling some sort of stress and distress, then political commentary can help you sort of ease that, because it can take some of the information and make it a little more plain. If you get it from a place that starts with objective truth, remember that Queen of Swords. Once you disseminate it, once you take all of the information that you have and you come down with an objective truth, then you can help. But the overall energy of it all is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is blocked. It doesn't help. I'll say that. It doesn't help for objective truth, because their side is their side, your side is your side. Nobody meets in the middle to discuss what they have. Now, let me say this just as my own part of my commentary, not here. It is okay to not engage in people when they do not come from a place of objective truth. Just because you think you have another side does not mean that there is a legitimate debate that needs to happen. If I stand here and say 1 + 1 is 2, and you say 1 + 1 is 1,000, I do not get to debate you. You do not get to debate me, because you do not come from a place of objective truth. Now, if you said 1 + 1 is 1, and I said 1 + 1 is 2, and you said you had some sort of formula that proved you to be right, okay, I want to see this formula you have. But if you don't start with objective truth, then there is no debate. Because remember, she takes in all information, the wrong and the right. She doesn't label it wrong or right. She just takes it in and then uses objective truth to push out what doesn't work and keep what does work. So if you are doing that, then this is not you. If you are not doing that and you're just stuck here in that echo chamber, then that is you. So, does it hurt or does it help? It does not hurt in the sense that it is destroying the world. Yes, Fox News is gross and all that blah blah, but okay, it doesn't well, it could potentially destroy, but it's not destroying the world. It's just making it a little more difficult to live in because you have to govern with people who watch that type of stuff. But the left has it too. Some blind trust of their politicians. As you see, all the ones on the left are not doing what they need to be doing. But anyway, it doesn't help, but it does not cripple. So it's in the middle with the Two of Swords. Oh goodness.